Hello, how are y'all doing? Welcome in. I know it's late. I know I am late, you guys, so much I was doing today. Welcome in. Hey, Simran, how are you? Um, this hurricane, even though they say it's not hitting, the United States and it's turning back out, y'all, they still evacuate, mandatory evacuations in North Carolina. Y'all know I'm in North Carolina, but I'm in the mountains. I'm in the mountains. So, hey, how are you, Wonder Woman? How are you? Okay, so let's get into it. I got some video and I have the news article. Y'all know I like to give you the news article as well. Hey, Amy. Hey, Michelle. Hey, Sarah. Come on in, y'all. Please hit that like button. Help this video get out to more people. Hey, Linda. Hey, Lydia. Good evening to you all, or good morning, depending on where you are. Y'all burned myself yesterday. Look at this. Wait. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Child. Y'all better get y'all some aloe vera. I had aloe vera. I bought a bunch of it when the pandemic COVID was out to make my own sanitizer, but I never made it. But I used it on this burn and it sure did stop that burning. Hey, Nurse Patty, how are you? You are so welcome. So I'm going to get into it because it is late. It is late. Again, I'm going to do the news article, then I'm going to show you the videos as well. So they're saying that Raleigh, North Carolina, coastal communities are on high alert. Y'all, I saw houses just falling into the ocean. Just falling into the ocean. They're on high alert as Hurricane Erin is expected to impact North Carolina beaches. Mind you, the storm is not hitting North Carolina, but the remnants are. So I hope that people are prepared. I hope they had fuel in their car because this line that I'm about to show you, it is long from earlier. The storm isn't forecast to directly hit the state, but there are still evacuation orders in place for some beach towns. They say we're going to see a flood inundation from coastal flooding along NC 12 from about Nags Head south for this storm. The forecast now is saying we could see waves 15 to 20 feet. And that's according to emergency management. They say that means crews across the state are hoping for the best, but preparing for the worst. And that's what we all should be doing when we are preparing. We're hoping for the best, but just in case, we are prepared for the worst as much as we can. So from Raleigh, emergency management crews are working closely with public safety leaders, Hyde counties, and two areas they'll likely be impacted the most. They say what's needed to help them facilitate their evacuations. What are we looking for sheltering needs? The current risk is high, and that began today. So you need to make sure you're heeding those warnings and protecting yourself. This is not Raleigh. This is somewhere else that's playing in here. Eastern North Carolina is no stranger to hurricanes and tropical storms. Just because you've lived through one hurricane, that means you've lived through one hurricane. They're all unique. The hazards are unique. We need to be informed. Like with in any storm, you should be prepared. Have an emergency kit ready with water, any medications for your family, important documents. We'll make sure you have those in waterproof container. They don't say that, but you should have that in there. Non-perishable food and other items you may need. Stay tuned to your local alerts. And although this is North Carolina, this applies to all of us, no matter where you are, because you don't know what is going to happen. So we're going to go. Let's go over to Okay, so mandatory evacuations for parts of North Carolina Outer Banks because of Hurricane Erin for parts of Outer Bank of North Carolina.
For parts of the Outer Banks of North Carolina, mandatory evacuations are underway right now for parts of the Outer Banks of North Carolina because of Hurricane Erin. Expected to stay offshore. However, the major concern for the Outer Banks is flooding and dangerous surf. 15 to 20-foot waves are expected. Extensive beach erosion is likely, and parts of highways and roads like Highway 12 are expected to be impassable.
Where's the other one where the houses were going into the water? So yeah, y'all just get prepared as much as you can because you don't know if it's going to be you, your neighbors, or whatever.
Shit. One more of those.
Hold on.
Holy shit. One more of those. She's done. She's done. She's going.
That's insane. Jersey Shore. Puerto Rico. Puerto Rico just beginning.
Northbound traffic.
The drenching rain from over the weekend as Erin exploded into a monster Category 5 hurricane, lashing the Caribbean islands with heavy rain and wind. Now, right now, Erin remains a strong Category 4. That latest update from the National Hurricane Center, the intermediate 8 a.m. advisory. It is still just to the east of the Bahamas with Turks and
And it's been a long weekend for many people. Been tracking Erin all weekend here on Fox Weather, and what a storm it has been. The first of the 2025 Atlantic hurricane season making its mark, Rhoda.
Yeah, and Erin's impact soon to start to slam the Turks and Caicos later today. Tropical storm conditions anticipated, and this is after just wild winds whipped Puerto Rico and the DR this past weekend. So let's take a look at Erin's current conditions, what we are expecting over the next several hours.
Even though Erin won't make landfall in America, preps to evacuate our...
Puerto Rico is recovering this morning after Hurricane Erin brushed by, dumping heavy rain on the island. The storm is bending away from the U.S., but it is likely to cause severe rip currents along the East Coast, so be careful with that.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, wow. Winds in the east.
Within the hour, this house here in Rodanthe, North Carolina, just fell into the ocean, and you can see not a lot left of that house.
That's the house that fell in.
Right here, definitely prone to getting hit by waves. And this house, within the hour,
I don't know why they build houses out that far.
There ain't a lot left. Other than that, right there, everything already been taken out to sea.
So y'all, with that, get ready, stock up, get your goods together. You don't have to have a lot, but you do need to have something, because if the storm does come in, because it's like two more behind Erin, and right now they don't know where they're going. So have your goods. Just have your goods. I've already gone over everything that you need to be having. If you don't know, check back on those videos. I want you guys to be safe. I want to be safe. I don't want something to hit here. I'm going to be stuck in the house all weekend. I'm supposed to be having my grandkids. I got to find something for us to do, but I think it's supposed to be raining. But anyway, y'all take care. I am so beat. Thank y'all for coming in. I hope that you hit that like button. Definitely share the video out. And I'm going to have to edit some of this stuff out so it's not so long. But thank you for coming in. I really do appreciate it. Hey, Anita. Hey, Edward. I see you. Hey, Sarah. Hey, Reese. Hey, Rosalind. Hey, Pinky. Angela. Linda. Hey, Matthew. Martha. Hey, Michelle. Hope I didn't miss anybody. Thank you for coming in, Wonder Woman. I think you was one of the first ones that came in, and I appreciate it.